What's up guys and welcome to another Duel Links video. So currently the new area has been finally unlocked. So let's progress through this entire area. I managed to play it offline for a bit, and as you can see we are nearing to the end point. And currently for this entire area of Area 5, you'll be dueling against Seto Kaiba non-stop. And for the rewards of this entire area is basically the trap card known as Final Geass. So if a monster with an original level of 7 or higher is sent from each player's field to the graveyard this turn, banish as many monsters from the graveyard as possible, then you can special summon the highest level spellcaster monster among those banished cards. Your choice if the attack points are tied. So basically this only occurs when both monsters on your field and your opponent's field are destroyed. Then when it's sent to the graveyard, banish as many cards as possible, then special summon the highest level among them. So just in case you don't quite get it, it's basically when the attacking and defending monsters, both attacking monsters are actually destroyed in battle, you basically banish any number of cards from the graveyard, then special summon any card from the banished pile right on the dot. So this basically means that you can bring on Dark Magician when your monster is destroyed by battle, and that way your opponent loses one monster and you get to bring back another. But overall, I've yet to try out this card for myself, and since I do not have a copy, I do not actually know quite well on how to use it, to be honest. So that's actually the first round reward. While the second round reward is basically obtaining the icon for this entire event, which is the tower, the space satellite where Kaiba has his face, and where he basically shot down from the atmosphere to go back into time. Anyways, the 6th area will only be unlocked on the 10th of November, right after this area 5 has been completed for the first round. And we're back. Sorry about that. I do not know why, but so far Duel Links has been quite buggy as of late in terms of it having like reboot errors or whatever. Anyways, as I was saying, once you actually completed the 5th area for the first round, you can actually unlock it once you achieve the date of 10th November upcoming next. But anyway, this is actually a great duel on this part, because you actually get to duel against Kaiba, and you can test out your Dark Magician deck, Magnet deck, Silent Magician deck, or whatever you want to try out. So since this is the one where you can actually get ×3 or ×2, let's go for a roll and let's see what we get. Oh yeah! Alright, so let's go for hard and let's use our Dark Magician deck. Win the duel within 4 turns. With Kaiba, I don't think that's gonna be easy. But let's try it out for ourselves, shall we?
Kaiba, I'm ready to fight on my own!
Yugi, you're nothing more than a useless vessel.
Duel! It's my turn. The continuous spell, Dark Magical Circle! I end my turn.
Here I go. I draw. I activate my spell card.
The Melody of Awakening Dragon!
The souls of...
You'll unleash your rage. Utilize all turn.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I activate my monster's effect. Here it comes. I special summon a monster. I can't afford it. Bear witness to my ardent ally, Dark Magician. Dark Magical Circle banishes one of your cards. Let's go, Dark Magician! Dark Magic! I end my turn.
I draw. I've had enough of your tricks.
It's my turn.
I
I draw.
end my turn.
I set a card. Battle. Go. Duck.
Looks like you're a duelist in your own right, Yugi.
Kaiba.
Whew. Man, that was intense. I literally had an opening hand of that caliber of those cards, so it's actually quite hard to actually do any counter attack without sacrificing my heart and also Dark Magician Girl. So the skill I used was called Dark Horizon, and as you can see, you actually, once you've taken damage of about a certain attack points, and you can special summon either Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl depending on how much damage you took. If you took 2000, you can special summon Dark Magician. However, if you took more than 2500 attack points, you can bring out either one of them right onto the field. So which was why the reason why I didn't actually have any other options other than tributing them to bring out Dark Magician, because Dark Magical Circle is the only option I have to get rid of that Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon. Aside from that, what you can see from the cards I have in hand is pretty much that's pretty bad. Okay, so this is the episode where Aigami gets banished into some zone and he gets possessed by the Millennium Ring. And this is where he becomes evil. And looks like something out of some SCP file. And that's it, that's our final copy of Final Geass. I can't wait to test it out sooner or later, but the conditions are pretty much hard to obtain in my point of view, but overall it's gonna be interesting card to use overall. Let's try our luck in the lottery and we got nothing. Second attempt. Third time's the charm. Oh well, you can't win it all. In the end, there has to be some kind of drawback, right? Anyways, a gentle reminder to all of you who are also participating in this event, please remember to check out the exclusive card trader EX right here, where any amount of EX duels you obtain by the lottery or via dueling Kaiba or Aigami throughout this entire area, you can basically see what you can trade for it. So the ones I recommend is basically trading it for either Final Geass, but if you are able to obtain 2 to 3 copies via the lottery, then that is a good deal as well, because the things you need to obtain from this kind of event is the skill chips, the event boosters, like so, because you do not know when the next upcoming event is going to be, like a raid boss duel or maybe something like a pick on the legendary duelist like what occurred during the second Akaba event, where you have cumulative reward system where the higher rewards means that the higher access of exclusive cards you can get. So that's why it's important to actually stock up on these, because you do not know when you might actually need them in the future. Aside from these cards, you also can check out cards like Duelist Ascension, but Metamorph Fortress is quite easy to get as well from the lottery compared to Final Geass so far for me. And so far I managed to obtain 3 copies of Duelist Ascension and also Metamorph Fortress overall, so I'm actually quite happy with that. And the other cards here, if you're still you are new to dueling and you need more access to bring up Blue Eyes White Dragon, aside from not having certain cards, you can also pick up ancient rules from this list of cards right there, where you can actually bring out a normal monster without any cost. Aside from that, you can also obtain some swordsman or gamble, etc. from all these other card stacks. But the card for those who are still starting out in dueling, I do recommend getting this one first, because you need options to bring out your higher level monsters like the Magician, Red Eyes, or maybe Blue Eyes White Dragon if you were to lack certain cards in the aspect. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. And I also hope this has been quite informational to you in terms of how this event will go as well. Not to mention, if you already finished the area twice, the first and second run of the area, then you basically all you have to do next is really stock up on your event keys as well, since the next area is only gonna be available in within 2 days time. So you must well stock them up, and then if you are feeling like you want to participate in the duel, you can go for the event duel against the event one more time, but you will not have access to the fragment or any progress towards the next area anyway. So the only thing you can do is basically obtain the lotteries and also the certain items that are available once you completed that round. For example, since you already completed this round, all that's available is basically the lottery coins. And if you were to complete the few rounds so far, the end result or the end reward will only be an R jewel, which is basically quite redundant if you already have tons of them and you do not plan to use them anyway. But this is a good way for you to actually play around, or actually diverse yourself into the anime kind of feel when you duel against Aigami with Dimension Dueling. And that's about it for the video. I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time in the next video, which is basically 2 days time when the new area is finally unlocked. So if you enjoyed the content so far, consider hitting the subscribe button and also letting me know what parts of the things you want to know more about this event in the comments below, or tweet me at my socials, which are available on screen as well as in my profile. So until then, I'll see you next time, so stay safe and keep dueling. See ya!